just before I start with the soppy shit, if you want to skip forward past the cringy parts, I'll leave a link in the top right unless I'm like really lazy, which to be fair I am, so you never know. But anyway, getting into it, what is good, lads? Quackers TV here, #1 show in Uganda and Taiwan. I know, mad. With your host, QTV, emphasis on the QT because of course I am one, aka Quacky with the thick backy, aka 26-year-old still going through a midlife crisis, aka your long lost daddy. Hey kids, what on? 500 subs, it's actually a bit mad. I am going to say that before I say big respect, is kind of bullshit. It was United that did it. All of you who waited to sub before that, you wrong. You kind of wrong, like me still sounding like 12, being 6'3", and half my job still being bullying children in the playground. You lot can figure that one out. Anyway, I just want to thank you all for sticking with me, to be honest, and supporting the channel. Like, I know 500 subs for a lot of people is like, I get that in half an hour, you little prick. But to me, it means a lot. Like, this is just the beginning for me. Who knows where it will end up. Go, Paul. You've been here since sub 10 subs. Like, I don't even know how you found me, bruv. But safe. You're an absolute legend. Marco and the other Discord boys who are always out here. Your support, lads. You are absolute idolos. You've been through the goals that make your Willy Wonkas harder than a chocolate in winter, jokes that make you want to kill yourself like that, and audio problems that leave you with hearing problems that you're probably thankful for, because it means you don't have to hear my ridiculously childlike voice. But, like, genuinely for a second, YouTube was always something. I'm reading this off a notes if you haven't figured out, because, you know, I'm just not good at speech. I'm actually pretty good at speech. Fuck's sake, on point. It was always something I wanted to do YouTube, and it was just a stupid idea to try and find some fulfillment personally. Like, I'd made the decision I wanted to do it 4 years ago when my mum passed. The fact it's taken me 4 years to start it really isn't surprising to anyone who knows me. Just about as surprising as the fact I've just discovered how to delete the table in the notes app. To be fair about that one though, to be fair, to give me a break, I do want to use the notes app for writing video ideas and my long messages to your sister, begging her to take me back. Real talk to Anastasia, like, if one of you could ask her to take me back, it's tough out here for a ginger. Sorry. Honestly, the fulfillment and happiness, as sneaky as this sounds, when I get a new sub or a new comment or I just upload a video, it's actually insane. So truly, to everyone who's watching, new, old, older than old, shit cunt, good cunt, you're absolute legends, genuinely. Thank you so much, and I should probably not do this for 500 subs, gonna have to do it 1,000. Even you with the Chelsea prop, Jaden, even you I appreciate, even the fools questioning Bamford, even you little ones calling me an unfunny cunt. You should probably know by now that I'm a bit numb to that. It's kind of happened to me my whole life. Just, you know, if one example of me being bullied, I once got 0 in maths exam because I refused to wear glasses and I couldn't see, because you know there's dead bulbs that are just like off by the end of the year. I could not see the whiteboard for shit, and man like Minister Moncaster decided to call out to the rest of the class. Got an A on my final exam, so suck out, you prick. Anyway, on topic, Leeds United, where it all began. For the rest of the Premier League, it is time to fuck around and find out. Rodrigo, Bundia, Bamford, they're back. It is Leeds Cesano. We move. Yes, my young kings and queens, we've made the call. We made it. We said, boys, we're back at Leeds. It's time to pack your bags and come home. Quackers is back. The point of this save, we're going to be getting all of the icons, the cult heroes, the legends from the FIFA 21 career modes back. First of all though, had to deal with getting rid of Sam Greenwood, if you know you know, but let's just say me and him have issues. Rafinha, the first player ever sold rather, we're going to be saving him this time. And speaking of saving, Emi Bundia, he does not belong as a villain, he belongs as a hero. El Jefe is back, and so is the patented 3-5-2. We concede a lot, we score a lot, we all have a good time Join Coop Miners though. My captain from the Valencia series, the man who lifted the Champions League for me. I couldn't say no. I just couldn't. We had a bit of money left. We got him in. And you know, we still needed a little bit of depth in that midfield position. So Super Hans Masenko Ha joins the young Frenchman from Bristol City. You might not see him too much, but you know what, you will see a lot of Leeds United winning. And it is live! Martin Tyler, eat your heart out. Why did he try and make that a trademark? Like, it's just a shit catchphrase. Speaking of shit though, yeah, this game went well. But you know, we saw Diego Llorente, so we're 1-1 on the series. But it was important not to panic now. It's important not to make a deadline signing for too much. We wanted to make Captain Planet happy. Calvin Phillips missed his best friend, okay? Leave me alone. The team is looking nice, but it's missing something. If you recognise this song straight away, shout out to you. You're an absolute legend. If you don't, learn about it. The party is starting. Party Martinelli is here. The man from Arsenal who gets the finest bitches, scores the greatest goals and starts the greatest of parties is back at Leeds. Let's just say there was going to be no partying at Leeds right now though, because it wasn't going too well for us. And you know, if you're thinking, oh, you're going to have to sign someone to make some big changes, right?
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out too well for us on that front. You know what might though? The Carabao Cup final. Leeds United versus Liverpool. 2 L's, but who will come out with the dub? Rafinha driving down the wing, whips it, the guardian of angel crosses it to God himself. You couldn't write the God. Did I say guardian of angel? Oh, please don't say guardian of angel. I meant guardian of heaven. Whips it to God himself. Banfi plucks out of the air. Head game too strong. Just ask your mother. And gives us.
It's not hard to die. I could do it like right now.
Gives us the lead before the baguette buffoon lives up to his name and gets chipped by a 5-foot tall header. We come forward again though. Rafinha, I'm seeing what I missed out on, you know, man. I definitely didn't just sell him because I now realise how good he is on FIFA. And Daniel James certainly doesn't have anything about him. Maybe I should have sold him instead. Liverpool come sprinting up the pitch on the counter, and I'm just not going to speak anymore. Liverpool go 2-1 up. Dan James down the wing though. He finds Pascal Struch, the big centre back, out of position.
What's going on? That's
Finds
not right. That's
the
not right.
goal.
That's fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
And Bamford does what Bamford does. 2-2 at the half. Second leg. Here we go. If you're starting to realise that the Bamford prop may not just be Bamford property, it might be broken on FIFA, fair enough. Just keep pushing, believe me. Liverpool, Leeds, what a ball, what a cross, what a header. I'm not joking. I'm not just making dead jokes about Bamford. Please believe me. I don't know if he has a cousin or an uncle or a girlfriend who works in Vancouver, but my man is broken on FIFA. Rodrigo comes forward, finds Rafinha to make it 2, but sign Bamford, please. I couldn't do this. I lost a Champions League final 3-1 with Cristiano Ronaldo. Now I'm beating Liverpool led by Bamford. Rodrigo comes through 87 on the clock and it's time to party. The Marty is here. 3-0 Leeds. First game of the season we lost 5-2 to Man United. Well, here we are halfway through, putting Liverpool firmly back in their place. The Scousers from up north being sent well past the wall. Martinelli wearing that 14 shirt, booking our ticket to Wembley. He made it free, booked the ticket to Wembley. And boys and girls, yet again, it would be the battle of the L's. If you haven't noticed the rhymes I'm spitting out here right now, then Leicester versus Leeds, once again, the battle of the L's to see who comes out with the big fat dub. Wilfred indeed the tifo in the stands. If you haven't watched my Man United career mode yet, I doubt you haven't, but where have you been? Wilfred Ndidi, he's a tank. Daniel James finds Rodrigo, who finds El Jefe Bundia to put us 1-0 up. And if you're wondering why the screen is shaking, no, you aren't dying. I just had an aneurysm with my editing after I scored this goal because I was too busy celebrating, and Iheanacho took advantage of me to make it. Imagine taking advantage of me after in my lowest point, Kelechi Iheanacho. I hope you feel bad. I hope you do. Yeah? Also, by the way, if you're finding my voice really boring, just skip ahead to the Man City game. You won't. Just skip ahead to the Man City game. I'm not joking. You just skip ahead to it and come back. Bamford charges forward though. What am I saying? I haven't trained his weak foot. I haven't. He has a 3-star weak foot, a 3-star right foot, and he's just done that with it on the run. He's 81 rated at this point. Sign Bamford. El Jefe makes a mockery of the Leicester defence, plucking it out of the air, rolling it onto his right and hammering it beautiful, not even hammering it, caressing it like softly, like you touch a fine woman's breast or a fine man's nipple. Caressing it into the top corner like you would a loved one is what I'm basically trying to say. Kasper Schmeichel looking like a ghost because the ball just softly went through him. Brendan Rodgers, he's going to need a teeth sponsorship again to cheer himself up after this one because it is 4. And boys and girls, we were the champions. 6 months ago we lost 5 to United. 2 months ago we were 18th in the league. Well, you know what we are right now? We are playing in the UEFA Europa League Vanarama Conference North next season, and I forgot to. I'm saying all of these words in hope you didn't realise I skipped the trophy celebration by accident. We would actually, though, get it together in the league to come 12th. As many losses as we had wins and draws isn't exactly ideal. Going into season 2, we need big changes. Nordi, Mu, Kaweli, Robin Koch. Jamie Carragher once said that we're going to find out a lot about Cock. Well, unfortunately, you won't be doing that in this video. Nordi Mukweli, and the man who scored a 90th minute winner to win me the Champions League against Tottenham. Just think about all of those words and me in relations. And then think about this man as well, because it makes it about hard as this signing does. Carlos Soler. Just look at those stats. 85 rated, and he was banging in over 20 a season. My captain. We weren't done robbing Valencia though. It was time to rob the cradle as much as we'd robbed the bank. Yunus Musa, the young 18-year-old. Kangin Lee, the 21-year-old, who's actually left Valencia now to my great disgust. Speaking of disgust though.
Oh my goodness.
Bamford wants to leave. Boys. Bamford wanted to leave. We had to act urgently because bitches don't like boys. Bitches like cars and money. We got the 6 digits out and I can confirm. He is safe. He is safe, I know. We were on tender hooks for a second there. We did get worried, but Bamfy is safe. It's okay, boys and girls. We've saved him. Bamfy will be coming back. Unfortunately, this man... I needed a backup goalkeeper. And I didn't have enough money to sign any of the other ones, so I had to sign Adam the Sheepshaker Davis, okay? Okay, thank you. He is the single worst goalkeeper I've ever used. If you watch any of the Stoke career mode, you'll know his goals conceded was higher than your nan's body count, and considering how high that is, it's a lot of goals to concede. Okay, moving swiftly on. We had our first game in Europe for a couple years. FZ Zurich, the man's from Switzerland in the Europa Conference League Vanarama. Why the fuck did they call it the Conference League? Just call it the Intertoto Cup again, man. Like, seriously. Please. What the fuck are you calling it? The UEFA Europa Vanarama Pizza Hut Uber Eats Conference League Northwest South Vanarama Premiership. What the fuck, man? Sounds like I'm going to be playing Chesterfield away. Anyway, Rodrigo comes forward and gets promptly tackled by FC Zurich's players. Some fuck knows who it is because it's the Conference League, and who gives a shit about Conference League players? I mean, they can literally barely control a football. Why am I playing this game? Why? What is the point of any of this? This highlight has gone on for so long I don't even know what's going on in my brain anymore. The Swiss defence looking like Swiss chocolate because they're melting and I'm cutting through them. I don't fucking know. Rodrigo finds Bamford who scores. Sweet. Sweet like Swiss chocolate. The fuck is going on? I'm sorry, I signed Adam Davis and I'm a bit upset, okay? Bamford makes it 2 because, again, his head game is just the strongest to ever live. You ask your mum. And I don't fucking know. We find Kangan Lee for free, rhyming accidentally, call me Chris Smooth, what is going on? Adam Davis, why did I sign him? Well, I'm not really sure, because he couldn't save a small child. And I don't mean like save him from a fire, he just couldn't save one. Perfectly healthy, perfectly fine. Just by the sight of Adam Davis, he'd probably kill that small child. That's how little the sheepshaggins can save small children. I've lost it. I'm sorry, Adam Davis just put me off. I'm good. I'm good. We back. Bamford, you sexy bastard. You've done it again. Leeds at the top where they belong. That clap has probably fucked someone's eardrum, so I apologise in advance. We brought in the big guns though. Loki had an army. We had a 6'7" New Zealand Scottishman. Work that one out. Harry Suter is in. The man who can do it from the front, he can do it from the back, he can do it all out. And you know how I know? Because I played him in attack. 83 minutes on the clock though. Man United 2, Leeds 2, Bamford. That's all I'm going to say. Look at that goal and tell me an 81 rated player should be scoring that goal. Please. Please tell me this. He's broken. I'm not exaggerating. I generally think, you know how the computer AI, when you play one that bumps up all of their stats to 99? I think it does it for Bamford. I think there's something broken about Bamford. He's too fast, he's too strong, his shot is too good. He isn't an 81 rated player. Just sign him and use him. Please. Look at that. I'm sorry. You can't tell me De Gea shouldn't save that. If that wasn't Bamford, De Gea wouldn't save that. But it was time for the Baguette Buffoon to become the Baguette Buffon. First with a huge save from someone shot. I'm not quite sure it's Man United. I don't follow them. And then plucking the ball out of the air as if it was his own child falling from 50 feet and saving him. The Baguette Buffon. Saving us. Saving you. Saving everything. Bamford with the hat-trick to book us the ticket to this match. Manchester City versus Leeds United. 2 points clear of Man United. We needed to win. Even a draw might not have been enough. 2 of Man United's greatest rivals going at it. Will Man City get in our way? Well, one thing was definitely for true. John Stones understood the assignment. This is the second time I've recorded this commentary because the first one had some ridiculous feedback. So that's why some of the jokes might seem like a bit like half-hearted because I'm having to redo them. This is never not funny. This is why I don't do live commentary, because it was literally man's literally just one banged it through his keeper. It was literally 10 minutes of me just hyena laughing. Like, Kevin De Bruyne got through here and I just lobbed my controller for a second because I knew I wasn't ready. I needed a break. Fuck, man. Oh, I actually can't. It was so funny. John Stones legitimately just fucking toe blasted it through his keeper. Matt Melia with a huge save. But we needed a goal. Danny James running through. Man United rejected you. Man United left you in the garbage, and I'm starting to see why, because you're just a bit shit. Art though. The expression or application of humans' creative skill and imagination. If you want to know what art is, just watch and boys and girls, I got the copyrighted music out for it because it was just that good. It needed something. Careless whisper, you say. A whisper became a shout. And Leeds United are here. We push together. We come. For fuck's sake. That's a bit sus. We push together. No, I can't even say we score together. We win together. There we go. Rodrigo once scored a famous goal as 10-man Leeds overcame Manchester City on my FIFA21 career. Well, he's just scored the goal that may have won us the Prem. All we need now is the ref to blow his whistle. Ref. 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 Ref! Blow your whistle, man. Brother, blow it. No, blow it now. Good. Fucking hell. Literally 3 minutes over stoppage, man. Fucking how Man City going to get Fergie time? Pep Guardiola in the dust. Quack is in it too because once again he forgot to not skip the simulation, the celebration rather. But Florian Wirtz, I once said this young man could have my children and I stick to it. Florian, when it comes to us, I would like 1 + 1 to make 3. Next up, KT Kieran Tierney, the young Scotsman who will be playing centre-back for us, less centre-back. That team is looking a bit naughty. That team is looking ready for the Champions League knockouts. First leg ended 1-1. Roma, Jose Mourinho, the special one versus the quacked one. Who will come out on top? Well, I mean, it's Roma against our super team, so I think you all know we won. Rodrigo Moreno, Benny White, Benny Blanco himself, 2-1 earned us this tie. Bayern Munich, the Ops. We earned this, boys. We worked hard to get this. We worked hard to win this back. Bayern Munich versus Weeds. We say Weeds because we're getting dubs, we're not taking L's, and we're feeling awfully high. We come forward. No, they come forward. No, nothing. It was just a really shit first half, if I'm being perfectly honest, and there was literally no point of watching it. I'm not even exaggerating. Literally fuck all happened. The XG was in the negative numbers. But something's happening now. Daniel James is coming. He finds Bamford. Who misses? But we needed a goal. We were 2-1 down. Dan James coming forward again. Giving Joshua Kimmich. Fuck that. Carlos Soler. My captain. My man. The boy from Valencia. Carlos Solar Beam Soler. Man makes it sunny.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're
I'm not
not
bringing
really
this up
fine,
for
and
any
you just
particular
can't get
reason.
into it because they would never understand.
We all just remember for a second that Anton Griezmann was racist and just completely got away with it. Man did blackface, got away with it. Man insulted Chinese workers once, got away with it. Man did it again, is still seemingly getting away with it. It's mad. Anyway, 86 on the clock. We needed something. Rodrigo Moreno wins the ball back from the corner. He's got the run. Can he find it? He splits the defence. Carlos Soler, 88 on the clock. Carlos Soler. Dynasty cemented. Legacy in progression. History rewritten. When it comes to Leeds United, I've done a lot. Maybe I ain't done something quite as good as that before though. My fucking captain gets it done. Carlos Solar Beam Soler leaving Declan Rice in his wake. That rice was certainly cooked. He weren't catching up. We go to extra time, and great managers in the greatest of moments make the even greater decisions. Bamford off, Martinelli on. Just watch. Just watch. Enjoy. Breathe it in. Drink it in. Tell your mum to fuck off. She's gonna have to wait for dinner time. It's not bath time yet. You've got to watch the Leeds United rebuild. Because Gabby Martinelli, he's leaving Rice once again properly cooked. Bayern Munich, 10 out of 10. Apparently 3 out of 10 with Rice.
Oh, baby,
Gabby Martinelli, on in extra time, scores a 15-minute hat-trick to put us over the top. The party starter starts it, gives us a free dub. And speaking of free, we got Gladbach in the semi-finals, and I was certainly feeling glad. I was certainly feeling glad all over. Wish I'd said that the first time, fuck's sake. 3-2 in the first, Carlos Soler with 2 huge goals again. Next game, 2-0, Rodrigo with the second, Kangin Lee with the first. Boys and girls, let's just not speak about the league if that's okay. We were going to the Champions League final, but before that, I've got something to show you. There's something we all need to see. Just wait. Just wait. It's coming. And I'm very angry about it, to be perfectly honest. Wait for it. Bamford is 85 rated. What the fuck? I've scored nearly 40 goals in one season in the second season with this lad. And he's 82. How the fuck is he 85 rated when I've been simming 90% of the games? Anyway, for some reason, teams with L seem to love playing me in big matches. Leon the opposition. And many of you have been thinking, Quackers, you're a lucky fuck, you're playing Leon. You clearly didn't watch the Man United career mode where I got battered by Sporting Lisbon. But boys, we were here. Leon the opposition, unsurprisingly, headers going straight over. I wouldn't want to challenge the baguette before in one-on-one combat either. We come forward. Rafinha on the ball, finds Kangin, you fucking chips it because he's a prick. Leon come forward though. Brozovic, Kostic, and I don't quite know who Melier is trying to impress with that, because to be quite honest, he doesn't need to impress anyone. He can already have my woman. Dan James, why the fuck didn't I sell him? Why didn't I sell him? Leon coming forward now. Brozovic once again with a great reverse pass into Jeffrey Adelaide. Loriente, don't forget the name, stings the palms from Melier. The baguette Buffon, quite frankly, keeping us in this. It's been a battle with the goalkeepers so far though. Will there be a breakthrough in this half? Maybe one last chance for Leeds. Rafinha gets the ball, whips it back in, and Bamford does it again. Patty B. Bamford. He bangs goals, he bangs bitches. All I know is that's why he's got the B in his name. Patrick Bamford. If you don't get it by now, you're never going to. Like, seriously, I don't know what to say to you at this point if you don't understand how good he is. I'm not good at FIFA. I claim I'm good at FIFA. I'm not. Loriente on a booking. Probably kind of give away what's going to happen to him now. Bamford is just really broken. Leon coming forward though. Jeffrey Adelaide finds the pass to David. Rebounds it off, for fuck's sake. Rebounds it off of my defender. Ball falls up to him. He heads it in, and Ilian, the baguette buffoon Melier, does that stupid as fuck dive forward animation instead of just catching the ball. You know, Tim Howard once mocapped for, I think it was like FIFA 13 or 14, and it was the worst keeping you're ever going to see on the game. The animations were absolutely hilariously bad. And I'm starting to think he might have done it for this one. 2-1 Leeds. They've just gone 2-1 up, yeah? So what do? You get a send-off. Loriente must have gotten a little bit too excited. Gets himself sent off. We don't have long left though. We need to find something. We find Rafinha and he's coming. Rafinha gonna look like a fucking fallen angel if you keep this one up. Leon coming forward, and speaking to big misses, I'm still not quite sure how the fuck he's missed that one. Sky in the ball from 3 yards. We got a lifesaver. Our breath must have smelt. We needed to use it. Martinelli finds Rodrigo. Tees it up for Florian Wirtz. And no. Come here. My wife, she's in there. My wife's in there. I hope you're fucking 18 at this point. I'll even help you enter there. I'm not even going to have my children with you. You can come and have my wife and have my children. Please, Florian. I need this. That is 2 Champions League finals. He has scored the goal in now for me. Florian, have them. They're yours. Please. Please. Just have them. Okay? Florian Wirtz gets us to extra time. I don't know why I started there. Martinelli through though. Defence in his wake. Party started. The actual nostalgia. I've got to go out of character to say. The nostalgia of this whole thing has been actually insane. Like Martinelli, Wirtz, Bamford, Buendia, Mukwele, Coop Miners. It's actually been sick, I ain't even gonna lie. It makes me miss my Leeds career mode. 101. I'm actually lost like that. I'm generally just really happy. Rafinha's just put his man on a spin cycle so good he's going to need to be drying for 50 days. James coming forward again, showing exactly why he does have some use. Finding Rafinha to make it 4. We do get the... I'm sorry. Boys and girls, just thank you. Honestly, like... This just makes me remember like the good old days where my... Fuck it. So for that first 4 minutes where I got the clips, I had to actually listen to my commentary back as well just to see what it was like. I was so bad. So bad. So to all of you like here from before, genuinely thank you so much. Like honestly, because it was so bad. So those of you who like saw something in between the dead jokes and like the constant audio issues, just thank you. Honestly, like I don't know what else to say. Here's to 1,000, I guess. Honestly, those are the stats. We caught some dubs. The Leeds career mode is done. I might do some more Leeds content. You never know. Boys and girls, you've been such a lovely audience the last 6 months. Hope to see you soon. Peace.